And I'm Fiona.
And today we're going to do a Meet My College Roommate. We met each other when we were freshmen, and then at the end of sophomore year, we decided to live together for junior year. And so Fiona, would you like to talk a bit about how we met, and also just talk about yourself as well?
Sure. We met in our freshman dorm, Frosoka, which is freshman sophomore college.
Basically, that's like the unofficial substance-free dorm, so you won't get in trouble if you were to drink there or something, but just practically nobody did. It's a bit quieter because there's no wild parties, but it was still a very close-knit community. So, fantastic choice. I really like that dorm.
I liked it so much I chose to live there during my sophomore year.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a really great community. The first time we hung out together, she sort of randomly invited me to go fountain hopping the night before winter break. That was super fun. We started somewhere around midnight and stayed out till somewhere around 3.
It was a good time. For those of you who don't know, fountain hopping is a thing at Stanford where you can just jump into a fountain whenever you want.
It is super fun. I look forward to doing a lot more of it this year when it gets warmer. Sophie and I really got to know each other better next year in our sophomore year when we did CS 109, which is probability for computer scientists. But she pulled me into her study group, which was a bunch of smart people also taking the class, which really helped me. I sort of helped with the coding elements and she helped with the math elements, and we made a very good team, I think.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good time.
CS 109 was a class that I was taking for my major, which is symbolic systems. So that's philosophy, psychology, linguistics, and computer science, which I came at from a computer science background, thinking maybe I wanted to be a computer science major. But I'm really interested in philosophy and psychology, so I said, well, that looks perfect. Let me check out what classes are required for that. Now I'm continuing probability and looking at how it relates to mental models in my current psych class. I'm thinking that ultimately I want to do something with educational technology and ethics in tech.
Since Fiona and I are living in apartment-style living, that means that we each have our own personal bedroom, and then we have some shared common spaces, which includes a living room, a kitchen, and a bathroom area.
Having a lot of extra space is very nice, especially considering we play a lot of Bananagrams, which takes up a lot of room. Bananagrams is a letter tile game. It's sort of like Scrabble without a board, and it's a speed game where you race to form words as quickly as you can. So it's super fun.
Yeah.
We ended up playing it a lot in our first week. Not as much this week because we have homework now.
It's really fun though, so
Yeah.
we try to do it as much as we can.
She beats me every time, except for one time when she forgot to connect a word to the rest of her words, which was where the phrase disconnected kangaroos comes from, which I think would be a great name for a band.
With that, we've been trying to have the game night where we have a bunch of friends come over on Saturday nights to play board games together because we both really enjoy playing board games. Over the course of last school year, basically once in a weekend, either on a Friday or a Saturday, we had a group of girls and we would try to go off campus for a meal. And so that was really nice to do together. Trying to get the group to move over to playing games with us instead, just because now we have some actual common spaces instead of having to go all the way off campus and back. It's a little bit more convenient.
I think that's going to be really fun. We're still figuring out the scheduling, but we have a lot of games.
Yeah, so that's...
I can't wait to play them all. Going back to what we do for dinner, as Sophie mentioned, we have a kitchen. She is completely gluten-free, so we keep that completely gluten-free. And I usually just go and eat dinner at a dining hall, but we have done some baking together in the kitchen. Yes. We made gluten-free brownies, which is super tasty.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for being so considerate with the kitchen.
Of course. The only other thing I usually make in the kitchen is drinks, so I would make myself a smoothie or a frothed milk because I got a milk frother for my birthday, which was exciting. After dinner, we usually gather back in Sophie's room for some parallel writing. We're both working on novels. I'm excited to read it. I haven't had a chance to read it yet, but I'm very excited to know more. We need to continue the parallel writing sessions so they get to a point where they're readable.
Actually readable.
After we do our writing, we usually just head straight to bed. We're trying to have reasonable sleep schedules.
We've both been actually going to bed quite early and waking up quite early, which is nice. I've been waking up 5:30 to 6:30 every day, and so Fiona, what?
I usually get up more around 7. Yeah.
But that's still early by college standards, very different than our freshman sleep schedules.
Yep. And our sleep schedules have pretty much been working together. The walls are pretty thin, but I don't think...
Neither of us make obnoxiously loud noises, and so it's all good.
I occasionally sing Broadway show tunes, perhaps louder than I should.
But it's pleasant to listen to.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you feel that way.
But it's been going well, so...
It's been working out great.
I'm
really excited.
Yeah, so am I. It's going to be a great year. It's very easy living together. And it's just a lot of fun hanging out with you, Maura, because we don't have to go anywhere, which is nice.
Exactly.
So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, ding, and we'll see you again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!